Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Gretzky, Messier, Fuhr, Curry, Coffee. So much incredible history here in Edmonton. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They're about to drop the puck. The Sabres get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Slips by the check. Puck grabbed by Ekholm. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Ekholm. Slides the pass over to McDavid. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Edmonton's got it now. And he loses control of the puck. Sends a pass over. Along the half wall with the puck. Good stand-up hit. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. Tri-Cytles won it in their own end. Long pass across the ice. Into the offensive end now. And he totally whiffs on that one. Takes it in front. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Strong defensive effort. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Klingberg. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Shot! And he comes up with it. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Quick feed to McLeod. Drives to the sweet spot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. A chance on the rush here. Here's a pass. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Oh, big hit on the play. And look at this. He's on his own bench.
Oh, he's not going to load this one down for a while, James. You know that he's going to get razzed for a bit because he's in the laps with his teammates.
I think he's okay. Just a slightly bruised ego. And he takes the feed. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides it across. Feeds it over. Picked off by Nugent-Hopkins. Slides it back to the blue line. That's gloved by Luukkonen.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Preds wins the draw on their own end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Pokes it away in his own end. Whistle blown, stopping the play. McDavid's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what...
And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. One of the toughest things to do is get in and get entry, and when you already have a face-off in the offensive zone, you got to find a way to execute on the power play. You know, it's one of the most difficult things to do, but when you win possession, you can get the setup, you can get the look that you want, and that's what happened here.
The Sabres finally break through here in period number 1.
It's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Bouchard's got it against the boards. Buffalo's got the puck. Feeds it across to Darlene. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Edmonton's had the puck a ton in that opening frame, James. That's exactly what you want if you're the coach. You want to manage the puck. You want to own it in the offensive zone. They did just that. They just weren't able to convert. They find themselves trailing by 1. If they can trust the process, they'll find their way back into this game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Buffalo's up 1-0. The Sabres win that offensive zone face-off. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Moves into the slot. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. But there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Edmonton's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Pulich's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Fires it! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner! Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Bouchard. And now he moves it quickly to Arvidsson. And that's knocked away by Byram. Takes a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. With the blast! Too much traffic in the lane. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Sabres move to the offensive zone. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Back at the point, they set it up. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Buffalo's got it, and they're on the attack. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Feeds it to Skinner. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Perry. And there's the save. Dished on over to Tuck. And he lowers the boom there. Edmonton's on the attack. Moves it to Perry. Quick shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Luukkonen!
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Edmonton's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. He got all of that one. Picked up along the boards by Nurse. And now it's grabbed by Klingberg. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Great reach by Nugent-Hopkins. He grabs the puck here at the point. What a steal in his own end. Quick feed to Greenway. Drives to the crease. Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. McDavid's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Ekholm's lugging the puck. Angles it over to Hyman. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. McDavid's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. The Sabres will go to work here in the offensive zone. Gets his stick on it. Buffalo's grabbed a hold of the puck. Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. And they win the draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Ekholm. Here's an odd man rush. Sends it over. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. The Oilers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
Poked away by Nugent-Hopkins. Puck picked up by Bouchard. Moves it quickly, and that's just out of reach. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Gets it out of his own end. Good hit on the play. Shot! Tremendous stop by Luukkonen!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And the puck leaves the zone. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Bouchard. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Looks to get the puck over to Hyman.
Clifton's almost back on the ice.
And the man advantage unit comes up empty-handed. We keep things deadlocked with both teams back at even strength.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Luukkonen's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Peterka's moving it ahead. Quick pass to Kulich. Takes the puck at the point. And that's intercepted by Draisaitl. Slides it over with pace to Skinner. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And it's kicked away. Puck scooped up by Skinner. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Dahlin. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Solid check to slow him down. Here he is in close. That's blocked by Skinner.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Henrique's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Gets the puck in deep. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Kapanen. Broken up by Kulich. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Shot! Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. The Sabres take possession here inside the offensive zone. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And the play continues. Moves inside! Denies him! Skinner's got the puck and he's going to hang on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Picked up along the wall by Greenway. The Sabres play the puck from the back of the net. And that's intercepted by Nugent-Hopkins. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Sabres have it against the wall. Powers got it in the defensive end. Great reach with the poke check by Bouchard. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Oilers move it ahead. Takes it to the front. That goes off a twig. Feeds the puck up to Greenway. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Puts it on net. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Skinner. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Taken by Bouchard. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. And they win that draw at center. Fires it on net and makes the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A critical draw here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Turned aside with a glove by Skinner. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Here he is on the tip. That goes off the blocker. What a save by Skinner. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Shot! On and missed the net. What a chance!
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Stopped by the goaltender. Look at that, there's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner.